Hey there, it's JohnBerry555 and welcome to my full review of The Mandalorian Chapter 20, The Foundling. So, as I alluded to in my spoiler-free review, this is a short episode, but it packs a lot of punch. Namely, it goes to show the good elements of the Children's Watch. Yes, they are a cult, but there is some good elements, namely the protecting the community. That's what's good, Going to rescue Padme the son, they do that. Things like that. Like, really, this episode shows the good of the Children of the Watch, the internal good, mainly protecting one another, looking out for one another, willing to sacrifice one another to save another. That's the good stuff, protecting one's community. The problem being, of course, them being caught in the strict adherence to the rules, including, keeping the helmet on all the time. Like, they don't need that for everything else, for the protecting one's community. They don't need that. But probably, with everything that's happened to the Mandalorian since the Clone Wars, like, they've retreated to the old ways rather than keeping the new ways and adapting to the changing world. They just regressed in, for lack of a better term. But this episode does show that they can still keep some of they can move beyond. If they chose to, they can move beyond the dogmatic elements while still keeping the core of what it means to be Mandalorian. Hopefully that's something bo-katan can make them realize, perhaps. But who knows? Oh, damn, with Grogu. I mean, I have a feeling Grogu may not want to put his helmet on because, after all, he did survive Order 66 and he saw clones, so, he may not be the most pleased about having a helmet on him someday. I'm just saying. But speaking of Grogu, we do get another flashback to his training, or more accurately, to Order 66, and him being rescued by the Jedi. Yes, he was rescued by a Jedi, specifically a Jedi played by Ahmed Best. Specifically, a Jedi that he played in Jedi Temple Challenges. I forget the name, but was nicknamed by the younglings in the canon, the Saber Fist, something like that. Which, yeah, but it's just neat. Like, so we get to see essentially how Grogu survived Order 66 in the temple. So it doesn't explain how he got to where they rescued him. But surprise though, one thing to note is the ship that Ahmed Best's character and Grogu escape on is a Naboo starship. Pretty interesting. And whoever prepared that ship for him, I think they might be Nabooians, but they specifically stayed behind to help defend, to hold off the clones while Ahmed Best and Grogu escape. I think that's kind of interesting there. I'm just saying, it's kind of interesting with that development. But it does make good sense, but I like seeing it. But like, getting that more insight into Grogu and all that. There's so much good in the episode, like just showing the community of the Children of the Watch, the good aspects of it, not the cult aspects, but the community aspects. Training with each other, protecting each other, that's the good stuff, and I'm glad we got to see that. And hopefully we'll see them realize that they can keep that and take the helmets off, because we learned that Ragnar, the children, the Foundling who got his helmet a couple episodes back, is Padme's son. I mean, there could be a moment with that, where Paz wants to see his son's face again. We don't know, but that could, get the wheels turning. I don't know. But we also got, the sincerity this is a way, and all of it is normal response to, a person laying down their lives and protecting their community. Just something to take a note of. But those are just my thoughts on this episode. What are yours? I would love to hear them in the comment section down below. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please be sure to give it a like, upvote, and share. Also, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. And as always, have a good day, good night, wherever you are. This is the way.